Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
Beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you. Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute? I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. Why, thank you. You're very kind. Still interested? Thank you, my lord.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course. If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed. About a year or two ago, some fella named Wendelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again. If you pass through again, stop by for a drink. We don't get many visitors through here. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
You don't look like a pilgrim. What do you want? Clinic brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them. What a boring conversation.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
You ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it. My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town. Have anything interesting to tell me? The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine? I wish I could go with you.
Pilgrim or not, if I were you, I'd move right through our backwards little town. You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here. It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that? Sure, leave. Everyone else does. And to think that we've been supplying the Greybeards with our own food supplies. What have they ever done for us? Honest pay for honest work. Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Wait, they don't have a general store?
By the nine, I hate the waiting. The gods and the waiting.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Oh, Rada, Rada, you live among the clouds now, dear Rada.
I can't see you, Rada. I can't find you. Where are you hiding? Hiding, hide. Don't make me sad. Rada was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Harvey not to worry. Rada will come back. With father, I said goodbye. With mother, I said goodbye. Rada leaves and Narfi can't say goodbye. Makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi needs Rada to say goodbye. If you see Rada, tell her that Narvi misses her and you'll come home soon. Very soon. Soon like the moon.
Need something? Need something?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Oh, this is horrible. They don't have...
You're like me, huh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Yeah, they don't have a general store. Who's Wilhelm? Oh, up here? No? Where? Who the fuck is Wilhelm? Oh, ask around Wilhelm. So what they meant by that.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragon Ball do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thule be taught, like any skill?
You lost?
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring
My
town.
daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Now here's
Get
an
out of town
Have
as fast
anything
as you can.
interesting to tell me?
Nothing for
There
anyone.
must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Ask Wilhelm about Rhaena. Is it Wilhelm? Shh, scared shit out of me.
Oh,
That's
Raiden,
not fair.
Raiden, you little one in the clouds.
Who the fuck is
Yes?
Wilhelm?
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting
Oh.
Ivarstead?
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course. He's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rhaena disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river. I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rhaena would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up. I've seen some sort of a cave entrance over there. Folks call it Geirman's Hall, but I don't know why. Probably best if you avoid it for now. It didn't seem to do Rhaena any good. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down. Have you spoken to
Here for
Fastred
work?
yet?
Get an axe and
Need a
bring me
room?
all the wood
Maybe-
you can chop.
Sure thing.
If I could
It's
sweep
yours
her
for
away
a
from me
day.
tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek
I'll
still
show
has
you to
so
your
much
room.
to learn.
Right this way.
These damn bears are driving me crazy.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. I think you should continue with your performance.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
You play beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
These damn bears are driving me crazy! This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around? The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
No, I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much...
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Just fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day? Always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know. My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters? Have yourself a great day.
damn faithless Imperials.
Hail, companion.
Staying safe, I hope?
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Be careful up there.